Shout out and a happy birthday to the crew chief of the 66 Charger car, Jeff Frampton. Congratulations. Happy birthday to you, my friend. It is your big day coming up here on Monday. Also, well wishes to you as we have some surgery stuff happening here as well in the upcoming season. Prayers and thoughts to you and on your birthday. So we'll be thinking of you, buddy.
Well said, Stephen, and best of luck to you, Jeffrey. Hey, let's give you the lineup. The Crown Vic Northeast. Mayhem is about to ensue. Let's start from the rear of the field. Starting 15th on the grid, it's the 717 of Tire Heroes Carter Cause, and then you go to row 7, 13th and 14th on the grid is Michael Belvia, the 22, and David Belvia from Summerhill in the 6B.
Yeah, the row right in front of them, out of Somerset in the 215 is Doug Winning. And in the number 10 out of Somerset, Michelle Kindlesberger.
All right, very good. Let's go to row number 5, 9th and 10th on the grid. McKee Sports, Ben Eastman in the 6th, Mike Shaw, let's in the 42.
Our row in front of them, out of Boswell, in the number 7 is Doug Glusner, and beside him in the 48C out of Irvine, Mark Catone.
Alrighty, row number 3, 5th and 6th on the grid. It's Mike Bacalon, Irwin in the 48. Grace from Huntington, Pennsylvania in the 12.
Our second row tonight, the 3rd position in the 76 out of Johnstown, Rick McNulty, and beside him out of Soystown in the number 6, Jason Bonkowski.
And in row number 1, starting 2nd on the grid in the Bella's Pizzeria of Windber, it's Ogie Oglethorpe Piper in the 11. Kingwood, West Virginia's Brian Reddy in the 73, and are you ready to stomp on the lap pedal?
This is going to be an exciting race, Mike, and race
Let the mayhem ensue. Look at Ogie Oglethorpe Piper battling with the 6 car. That is Jason Bonkowski. Look out, we got a spinner down the backstretch, Stephen. Looks like we're going to take a lap. Let's see if he can refire. Absolutely he can. We say green. Let's go forward. And we stay green.
On that first lap, as he maintains the green as he comes out of turns 3 and 4, and our leaders are right on his tail as they come around on the front stretch.
Literally just Jason Bonkowski. In front of 57 green car is Brian Reddy, right in front of Ogie Oglethorpe Piper. Piper's got a rear view mirror, maybe not. Who's taking a peek to the low side here, Stephen? I think that's Rick McNulty in the black and yellow 76 McNulty getting by Ogie Oglethorpe Piper.
Ready, and we have a lap car already that go around.
Stephen, here's what's fun. Look, you got the team cars of Bacalon and Catone running door to door right behind Ogie Oglethorpe Piper. Look at the yellow cars, the 48 and the 48C.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you're not drinking too many Sunnies. You're not seeing double. We got 2 cars now. As they come across that northern side, but our leader continues to be Bonkowski at number 6. Our field continues to separate themselves as we have cars almost in every turn right now. Some slower than others, but our leader continues to be the 6th. Bonkowski, he started 4 years ago.
And look at that rush hour traffic on the parkway coming out of turn 4. No, this isn't the parkway, it's the Big J. And now, one of the 48s is able to clear that Charlie Piper. He's going to get by the 11 car. Look, somebody, that was the lap car. I'm losing track here.
Up here.
We have a parting of the sea up here in turn 1, Stephen. Now we're going to have a caution. That is the 8 car belonging to Ben Eastman out of McKeesport. Boy, how about the evasive measures quickly by these drivers? It looked like the Red Sea parting, like Moses, just parting of the sea.
Yeah, from up here, when they came across that start finish line, the 6 of Markowski, the 73 of Brian Reddy, I wasn't sure who took it, but now it looks like the scoring's given that to the 73.
I'll tell you what, Jake Grayson in that 12 car is impressive as well right now as we catch our breath. We're going to head right now to the Arsenberger Trucking instant replay on Flow Racing, as they have a great view. Our cameraman had a great view of what was going on coming out of turn number 4. Boy, Steven, did you see Mark Catone was all squirrely? Oh my goodness, is that? I think Ogie Oglethorpe Piper and the Bella's Pizzeria got into the 8 car of Eastman, loosened him up. That is not the pizza power that Ben Eastman wanted. But anyway, we're under caution. Ben Eastman's going to be able to continue right behind our TriStar Motors of Somerset Ford F-150 pace truck. Let's get a Mark Catone and a Mike Bacalon update. I see the 48, Stephen, of Bacalon in that 5th spot, and back there in 9th is Mark Catone. Now I want to tell you, the 7 car that Doug Lesnar is piloting, that car belongs to Steve and Angie Singo. That car's owned. Steve said, I'm not going to run it, I'm going to let you run it. So Doug Lesnar behind, he's the hired gun tonight for Steve and Angie. I think we may have saved the best for last year. Great stuff. Fireworks on the Speedway, fireworks in the sky. We've got the Highland Harley-Davidson Hobb chapter here tonight. We've got Larry Wright here. We've got Barry Turley here. Kinsey Cohan's in the house. Everybody's here. It is an Independence Day weekend party.
Everybody wanted to see the Crown Vic, and everybody's definitely paying for this fireworks.
And Mariotti was wrong. They're not here for the fireworks. They were here for the Crown Vic. Our friends from Pro Disposal want to give you folks a shout out. Hope you enjoy your night here at the Speedway. Of course, Joey Tunstall that you spoke of earlier, Stephen. You know, Joe's been a big part of the Speedway for many years. Friends of our ownership group, John Morocco, Larry Heminger, Richard Palagruda, and it's great to have Joey's JR Tunstall Auto and Truck Repair bringing you this exciting night, Independence Day weekend, and the kickoff to Motor Mountain Madness Week.
Thursday night here at the Big J.
Absolutely, you can still get your tickets tonight before you go home.
NASCAR celebrities.
Eric Jones is going to be in the house.
Tony Sauter.
Yes, sir.
He ran here in 2001 in the ASA Series 1 year. Back in 2001, he was our 2015 or 2016 Craft Truck Champion.
It is truly going to be a who's who of asphalt superstars here at the Big J, right in front of your very eyes, for only $20. I can't think of a better way, Stephen, to spend a Thursday night than right here at the Taj Mahal of asphalt racing, watching some of the best in the Motor Mountain Masters event 2024 right here at Jennerstown Speedway.
And I believe there's going to be a little bit of a, I don't want to say a meet and greet, but you're going to get up close and personal with some of these guys. They're going to be there mingling. You're not just going to see them in the race cars. You're going to get a chance to get an up-close picture or photograph or even conversation with those guys.
And everyone, do yourself a favor. Keep up to date on our official website, jennerstown.org, or on our Facebook page, Jennerstown Speedway Complex. If you want to get here early, the gates are going to open. There's some tailgating out in the parking lot, you're serving board, then welcome to. That's the atmosphere we want. That's the atmosphere we're looking forward to before you make your way through the gate. Again, only $20 gets you in here for one of the biggest nights, one of the most exciting nights of racing here on our Jennerstown Speedway schedule.
Less than half a lap away, Mike, as we get ready to go back to green in our Crown Vic Northeast feature
The lights are off atop the Ford F-150 pace truck from TriStar Motors. Fans, are you ready to have the loud pedal stop? Here we go on a turn 4. Let's get it on, the Crown Vic Northeast Series.
The 73 of gets passed by the number 6 of Jason Barkowski right up the red point down.
Ryan was not ready for that fabulous start by Jason Barkowski. Look at my old dirt boy from Thunder Valley leading the field into 3 and 4. Jason Barkowski coming around. The tape lap number 7. We got another trouble with the turn. Oh, Jeff, we're staying green. That's how you do it, boys and girls.
13 laps to go. We avoided yet another caution as those couple cars stopped, restarted, re-straightened, and continue on as we come back around. Yet another lap, and our leader comes from the number 6.
Doug Fleming did a great job refiring his white 215. We got Rick McNulty getting the bounce around. McNulty thinks he's in for Speedway the way they used to bump and bang.
I'd like to look at our top 3 positions. They are nose to tail, nose to tail. As you can see, we can throw a blanket over them right now as they come out of the speed.
And Brian Reddy in the 73 machine. Good stuff here. I gotta tell you, Steven, one is quietly snuck up. I'm not sure.
At number 7 of Lester.
I was gonna say
48 of Pittsburgh.
is that Catone or Bakelon? Let's see. The first yellow 48, is that Mark Catone or is that Mike Bakelon? That is Mike Bakelon. Mark Catone right on the rear bumper of Doug Lester. And I gotta tell you, there you go. Look at Mark Catone going to the high side of Lester. We've got battles everywhere, Steven.
Passing from left traffic, but our number 6 is Mark Boston. He's quick to slow there as he goes in.
It's all right. Doug Winning heads into the Big J pits. But right now, we're watching your top 3 cars. Mike Bakelon's going to make it a 4-car party. I'm telling you, Bakelon is reeling in the 12 of Jake Grayson. There he is. Bakelon, who went way high. That was Steven. And now looking Grayson at 12. The 73 of Reddy. They're door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel.
And we have a new leader.
We do. Jake Grayson takes the lead out of turn number 2. Mark Catone in the 48C has worked his way into 5th right now. Brian Reddy right on the rear bumpers. 12th car of Grayson.
Our leader continues to be the 12 of Grayson, followed by the 73 of Reddy. And look who just took that 3rd spot. Look who took that 3rd spot in one of the yellow cars, the 48.
Mike Bakelon in the 48, Steven gets by Bonkowski, who led it. Now Bakelon was squirrely. He's going to get something. Bonkowski gets by. Look who we have now. Bakelon has a problem, Steven. Bakelon off the pace up near the outside retaining wall. We may have a caution here. There it is. Caution for Mike Bakelon in one of the 48 team cars. So my goodness. We all need a moment to catch our breath after the him.
We told you this was going to be an exciting feature.
Absolutely.
You got a lot of new folks driving. You got a lot of old school guys driving.
Absolutely.
And you got some guys that just racing here for fun that are just good experienced drivers.
Good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, the Crown Vic Northeast.
2nd race here in Jennerstown this year, and they haven't disappointed yet.
And this seems to be across the board when you talk to even the dirt tracks that have had this, had the Crown Vic Northeast. Our good friend Mark McClellan, I think him and his team are onto something here. As you can see, the unbelievable, what's the word I want to use, support that they're receiving. You know what, I think we're going to go to our Flow Racing replay. This would be courtesy of Arsenberger Trucking. But there you go. You watch the field head on down the backstretch. This is where things got really discombobulated here coming out of turn number 4. Look if I'm sorry, that's Bacalon who got squarely there. The rear end wanted to dance on him, Stephen.
Yeah, and he didn't get control of that car, but then we had some smoke coming out of the six of Wachowski. As I'm not sure if he had some rub or if he just jumped on the brakes a little bit.
Well, whatever happened to the Bacalon car, that's what happened in turn 4. Something broke in the suspension, it appears. So, we lose one of the 48 cars. And Stephen, they're under the hood of the 48 car.
We know how to drive.
Bacalon, but right now, Jennerstown Motor Mountain Maniacs, I have good news for you. The light atop the pace truck is off. That means the pace truck's going to make that left turn into the pits, and then we're going to see 5 final laps of Crown Vic Northeast Mayhem. Here you go. Sit back and enjoy. Let's stomp on that loud pedal, everybody.
The green flag flies. It is we take that quickly, but we are 3 wide, battling for that second spot.
Ryan Reddy was the meat of the sandwich. Mark Cantone was the slice of bread. Doug Lester in the 7th car was the slice of bread. Jake Grayson has a rear view mirror full of modified driver Doug Lester. Here they come out of turn 4. Are you kidding me? 16 down, 4 to go.
As they go to turn 1, Lester feet to the outside.
Jake Grayson still leading the foot behind. The rush hour on the Parkway continues. Ben Eastman, who spun out earlier, he's in the top 5 in that red number 8. Are you kidding me? Mark Cantone looks underneath Lester.
Mark Cantone looking for
17 down, 3 to go. Jake Grayson with a rear view mirror full of everybody. That gray number 12 car. Mark Cantone breathing down his neck. Down the backstretch. Jeez, oh man, Stephen. 3 wide. 3 wide.
And we have trouble in turn 3. We have a spin.
Hold on to it.
Keep her going, guys. We got a nice
Caution on the speedway.
I was hoping we did, Mike. I was hoping. That was some exciting racing. I think he would have been able to collect himself. The timing was just a little bit off there, and they had to throw that caution.
It's just way too much excitement. My voice ain't gonna make it. I'm not gonna be able to yell over to Jeff Bob tomorrow for a beer. Nothing. I'm not gonna have a voice. Nothing.
But look at our front row here, Mike.
Oh my.
Who would have pictured this? Actually, we talked about this. That 48.
Yes, sir. He was just kind of hovering back there.
Your Crown Vic Northeast debut winner just a few weeks ago.
I think our Flow crew down in the truck is all queued up. Let's take a look at our Arsenberger Trucking replay, Stephen. My goodness, look at those.
The 3 are ready. The 7 Lester coming across the backstretch. The 8 tucks underneath as they go into the turn, and it looks like the 73, the 8 made contact, which ultimately spun the 73. The 8 was able to maintain control, but in the end, the 73 are ready.
And kudos to Ben Eastman in that 8 car. Remember, Eastman, he got together with Ogie Oglethorpe Piper early on and was relegated to the rear of the field. He has fought his way back up. You know, folks, we talk about Flow Racing. We're so glad to have Flow a part of our Jennerstown Speedway team for the last 2 years. You know what? If you haven't signed up for Flow, you can certainly do so by going to their website. And all of the races, if you sign up and buy in, all these races are archived. So you can go home and watch this race tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday. Keep in mind, if you want to learn more about Flow, there goes the voice, Stephen. I'm going to have to call on Dr. Jurley again.
Mike, we got 3 laps to go. We'll give you a little CPR to get you there to the end, buddy. We have 3 laps yet to go. It's an exciting race here in our Crown Vic Northeast feature. As we have the pace lights out on the pace truck, we are half a lap away from going green, Mike.
My 17 are in the book. We're getting closer and closer to that Mission Critical Solutions white flag left. Jake Grayson is your leader. We're going to run a couple test patterns on our JR Clutch truck trailer to repair fireworks. Speaking of fireworks, here you go.
Grayson comes to the lead. The 48 in Catone is right on his bumper as he goes into turn 1 and 2. The battle appears to be for those two. Lester's in that third spot, a couple car lengths behind. They come across the backstretch with less than 3 laps to go. It is Grayson, it is Catone, it is Lester coming out of turn 4.
Piper in the Bella's Pizzeria car is now into the top 5. He's got right on the rear car. Less than 10 to go. Jake Grayson with a rear view mirror full of yellow. And it's Mark Catone. Catone setting him up. You think the wily old veteran isn't setting up Jake Grayson. Here you go. We're into 3 and 4, Stephen, and we approach lap number 19. This is your Mission Critical Solutions. White flag left. Let's get going.
Yes, to go. It is Grayson. Just in that order out of turn 1. That same order out of turn 2 as they come across the backstretch.
Doug Lester sitting back there in third. He's pretty much out of the battle right now. Final time in the 3 and 4. Jake Grayson, can you hold up? Mark Catone out of turn number 4. Checkered in half. Jake Grayson, you are victorious.
Number 12, Jake Grayson, our winner, is just about a car length behind the 48 of Mark Catone out of Irwin.
Doug Lester in the Steve and Angie single number 7 crosses the line in third. The 42 of Mitzi Shaw is quietly out there, stayed out of trouble. She will go home with a well-deserved 4th place finish. And the 8 car of Ben Eastman was able to get by Charlie Piper to earn himself a top 5 finish. Wow. Now, everyone, feel free to stick around. We're going to get ready to light up the sky, courtesy of JR Clutch Auto and Truck Repair. So Jake Grayson gets to do probably one of the most unbelievable feelings any race car driver could experience. Your first victory, a victory lap with checkered flag in hand here at the Taj Mahal of asphalt racing, Jennerstown Speedway. Congratulations to Jake Grayson. The Crown Vic Northeast Series certainly did not disappoint.
Now, Mike, that was a great race. There were a few cars that were registered and planned to drive tonight. They had mishaps. And I expect to see some of them back, and you're going to see some names from Racing Pass here in the next time we see the Crown Vic.
We lost our good friend Mark Woy from Northeast Hot Rodders. Mark Woy was going to get behind the wheel for the first time in many, many years.
And that's a sharp car right there. Look at that. That underneath lights,